But recently I realized and I started seeing a lot of content that we call as cringe. A lot of it was defaming Goa. So I thought, why not? I just took a shot at it, created one, I posted it.
And you guys have spoiled my entire state. What is the video?
करूंगा कि आप गोवा skip करके
Skip and don't come back for good 7-8 months. Let Goa breathe.
Just posted it because I was annoyed.
Hello and welcome to What's New in Goa, where we feature ideas, innovation and people that take Goa to the world. Today we have slightly deviated from what's new to what's funny in Goa, and that's only because we have with us today Shubham Painai. If you go to his Instagram account and you read his bio, you will notice that he terms his account as a grocery store, like literally a grocery store. He's also someone who believes that he's supposed to use less brain and more humor. So Shubham, you clearly enjoy roasting people on social media, especially non-Goan content creators who focus on Goa. Why is that so?
I mean, it's a certain genre of content creators that focus on Goa, right? Like, I don't tend to grill everyone. It's these people who tend to defame Goa or talk ill about Goa or spread negativity. It's only those people. But otherwise, I do enjoy doing it. And also, I think it is right to correct them in a way. And that's not what I also feel. I think the entire of Goa feels the same, right? So I'm just trying to be a voice of Goa for now.
So when you started your entire page, we would find like generic, videos of scenic views of the beach and clouds and stuff, and then it went to like roasting. So how did that journey just go through?
So there's two parts of my content creation journey, right? Like I used to create content back in 2020, similar to this, but not targeted towards the tourists that create a ruckus in here. And then I stopped doing, but then I got a job at Meta and I got insanely busy. So I stopped making content, right? But recently I realized and I started seeing a lot of content that we call as cringe or content that's not supposed to be the way it is. A lot of it was defaming Goa. So I thought, why not? I just took a shot at it, just going back to the good old days. I created one, I posted it. I mean, I never posted it for views or I never posted it for anything, right? I just posted it because I was annoyed. People started liking it, people started enjoying it. That is like a byproduct of it. When I created my first reel about the tourist, I just created it because I was annoyed, nothing else.
Here are a few things that you can do for free in Goa.
Number one, you can breathe for free in Goa because our air is less polluted than the air in your city.
People keep asking me why do I hate this tourist in Goa so much. Baba, have you seen them ride? गाडी चालवताना पहिला त्यांका ना आव दाखवता राव.
So Shubham, can you tell us how do you choose your topics? Like how do you get into topics? Like we had that Para thing of the Para Road. So how do you get all those ideas?
I see whatever comes on my Explorer, whatever that has been sent to me. That is how it works with me. I do not have anything personal against any tourist or any content creator, right? But if I see a video or a reel that is not correct, it usually comes on my Explorer now. I've been looking for videos for the last 6 months. So much that Instagram has understood what I'm looking for. And I've somehow gathered some traction over the 6 months, right? I have around 11,000 followers now. People know what I do. So they have been proactively sending me reels because like I said, right, it's just not me, but you and everyone else feels the same. And I think they really relate to things that I say. So they not just enjoy it, but they really want someone to speak for them. And that is how people have started sending me reels, which is beautiful of them.
So you have your YouTube channel that goes to the Frustrated Goan. So how did the Frustrated Goan title come into existence? Are you a frustrated Goan?
We all are in a way, while Goa is a Susegat place and that's what they claim us to be, we are all annoyed and frustrated by what is happening around us, right? May it be the tourists creating ruckus, may it be the roads which are unbuilt. There's so much happening. A lot of us kind of are frustrated right now, but not too much. It's within us. But I think that came from the people again.
Okay.
They started knowing me as a guy who's ranting, who's frustrated. People started calling me that in a good way, right? Not in a negative way, in a funny way. And I thought that was very catchy. And it also catches the essence of me doing me things, right? So that is how my channel I just started it. I think it's not even been a month. I've randomly uploaded a couple of videos. I hope it works out for me.
So from all the reels that you have created, which reel do you think stands out? Like you would say that it's literally like a killer content.
Couple of reels that really went viral, right? I've not seen a lot of my videos reach 1 million views. So there's this one reel that I made of this girl who's walking on Para, I mean our Para Madani Road.
Yeah.
Now it's called the Deer Zindagi Road. I made a reel on that, and it just came naturally, right? She's just walking on the road and calling out people who are riding their bike. The roads made for a reason, right? The roads are for the bikes and not for you to dance. Correct. So I think that video really went viral, and it was not only the Goan community who loved it, but I got a lot of acknowledgement from creators, like massive creators, right? Creators who have millions of followers. They shared it, saying that, hey, that's true. Wherein you enjoy, make sure you enjoy sensibly, right? So I think that reel was the reel that kind of like blew crazy. I did not see that coming, but it did went viral across India and not just Goa.
That is nice. That's really nice. Okay, so with the content that you put out now that's pertaining to real issues that regarding tourists and everything, have you got a backlash from it ever? Like, any hate mails or anything that has come forth?
So much of it from the tourists mainly, never from a Goan, thankfully. But yes, the creators that I also pick on, they have sent me messages personally, they have commented. I always make it a point that I put it in my disclaimer that, hey, this is not a hate message, this is not directed towards them, it's simply for fun and to spread right news or to correct them. So wherein I do tend to get hate from the creators, some of them have been supportive, some of them have corrected themselves, which is great, because not all creators are evil, right? Some of them do not really understand what it is. But yeah, and if you want to know how I deal with it, I just don't read it. I don't read it anymore, right? It does not matter to me what they have to say, because everyone has a perspective. So at this point, it does not really matter to me. I will do my thing. Like I said, I do it for the Goan community, and as long as they acknowledge and love it, I'll keep doing it.
That's nice. Someone who wants to break the stereotype that is attached to Goa, like many
Correct.
people who come from like they assume like all Goans just sit and they drink and they eat meat,
Correct.
isn't it? So
Correct.
you just tell us about that.
Over the years, Goa's kind of lost the charm of its originality. People tend to understand or want to understand Goa as per their understanding, right? They really don't want to know what Goa really is. They come with a set pattern that, hey, Goa is to party, Goa is to drink, there's cheap alcohol. But Goa's beyond that, right? We being local, we know that. But they don't know that. Through bad PR over the years, maybe through movies or any other branding, and not to relax and rewind. I speak to my parents, I speak to my uncles, my friends who are slightly older. They talk how Goa used to be a place for everyone to come and relax. Now it's become a place for everyone to come and party. While I understand we have a great nightlife, but that is not only what Goa is about, right? Goa is not only about what you see in the north. Goa's beyond that. Like I heard our minister Rohan County recently saying that Goa's beyond beaches, right? And they are also trying to promote it, that Goa's beyond beaches, which is great, I feel, but somehow it's not working out, unfortunately. But I hope it does, because Goa's truly beyond beaches.
Thank you, Shivam, for taking the time and joining us.
No problem. Happy to do it again, and thank you for having me too.
Thank you. So if you like today's episode, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Gomantak Times YouTube channel, your gateway